Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua Arce, Joshua Reviews, Movies, and More. And today we are going to be talking about Thor and Avengers Doomsday. But before I get into that, please make sure to stay subscribed, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below what your thoughts are on this news. I also want to give a quick disclaimer. This upcoming week, so I believe on Friday, it depends on when I'm uploading this. On Friday, I'm going to be leaving to go to Costa Rica to spend Christmas and New Year's with my family over there. So this is pretty much the last video that you're going to be seeing of me in this setup until January, or at least until this room. I'm trying to get another setup at my house in Costa Rica so I can record videos there, but we'll just have to wait and see on how everything pans out. But basically, this is going to be my last video here in the US that I record here in the US, unless something major breaks out tomorrow, but most likely not. I'm going to be having my brother's birthday dinner tomorrow, and then we're heading to Costa Rica literally the day after, so it's just going to be too hectic for me to get a video out in these next couple of days. I'm going to be spending some time with family in Costa Rica, and then maybe if something major, breaks, then I'll definitely whip out the camera and record something. But that's pretty much the disclaimer I wanted to put in this video beforehand. So let's go ahead and talk about Avengers Doomsday. So this Thor teaser released yesterday, and it got everyone going crazy. Why did it have everyone going crazy? Because there was actual dialogue in this teaser, unlike the Steve Rogers teaser that we got, which was basically just a reveal of Chris Evans returning as Captain America, or as it put at the end of the teaser, Steve Rogers. So we got this teaser at I want to say it dropped at 10 o'clock at night. It was very late in the evening. And, but you know Twitter, everyone is still up, everyone is still waiting for the next leak to happen, and it indeed leaked. We pretty much got the Brand New Day trailer and the Thor teaser leaked within the same day. And I'm pretty sure it actually was just revealed that 20 plus people have been fired from Disney since all of these leaks have taken place. So that just goes to show that Kevin Feige is not messing around when it comes to this movie. He is not scared to fire people. He will. And I just have one message for everyone that works at Disney and Marvel. Maybe don't leak stuff, if you want to still provide for your families. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? That's so stupid. Just have it released as intended. You don't need to leak it online just for some traction and views. What? What are we doing? So that was very, very, very crazy. But the only thing that really got people talking was the dialogue in this teaser. Why was it having everyone talking? Because everyone's like, it's just Thor saying some stuff. What's so peak about that? It's the fact that this dialogue, and by the way, I've heard the teaser, it's peak. We are not doing Love and Thunder Thor.
As is tradition, the protectors of our world are bestowed with great beasts. Giant goats!
Oh, look at those! They are wonderful. Oh, look at that! Those things are beautiful.
We are not doing Thor Ragnarok Thor.
I choose to run toward my problems and not away from them. That's what...
We are bringing back Infinity War Thor, and the Russos are finally redeeming that character, basically after butchering him in Endgame. Now, I understand why they did it, the symptoms of depression, etc., 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 making him fat, whatever. And then, we sort of got him fit again for Love and Thunder, only to make him a complete joke. When that movie had every single opportunity to be peak with Christian Bale as the main villain of that movie. If anything, that teaser just shows that Taika Waititi needs to be in director's jail for a little bit longer until he learns his lesson to not ruin beloved characters. What are we doing? So I'm going to go ahead and read the dialogue that was in the trailer, and I believe all of you guys are going to have the same opinion that it is indeed amazing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I have the dialogue right here, and it reads, Of all the crowns, the kingdoms, the pride, I ask for none. Father, hear your son, I am not worthy of life, but still I beg to you, let the thread lengthen. Not for thunder, not for war, let me remain long enough to see my love once more. Bro is quite literally dropping poems in this movie. Like, he is dropping bars, and it's insane, and it's crazy, and the Russos always handle that character very, very well. Especially in Infinity War. With Endgame, it was, people were sort of mixed opinion on it, but by the end of that movie, we do sort of see Thor return to his natural state, just with, all the weight that he gained. And we have great scenes with Thor in that movie. I was actually just rewatching Endgame the other night, and that scene with him and Frigga, when they're talking in her room, is one of the best scenes in that movie, and the score by Alan Silvestri is just amazing. So they know that character very, very well. So I never had a doubt in my mind that they were probably going to bring Thor back for this movie, but I didn't know that they were going to have him dropping like absolute bars, and obviously in this line of dialogue, in this sort of prayer that he's reciting, he's praying to Odin. Which means that Doctor Doom is doing some next level evil shit in this movie and is absolutely making Thor crap his pants. Doctor Doom's going crazy in this movie. Even more crazy that he's having to pray to Odin for guidance, okay? To let the thread lengthen when he's talking about life. Like, that's crazy. That's wild. Does that mean that Thor's dying in this movie? Does it not? I mean, the Russos have to pull something big in order to get audiences hooked for Secret Wars. So, who knows? Anything can happen with this movie. All I know is that, we obviously knew that the likes of Chris Hemsworth was going to be in this movie. You're not going to have an OG Avenger in an Avengers movie, like a Chris Hemsworth. Who is perfectly fine healthy at the moment. So it was always I don't know why I can't speak today. It was always sort of known that we were going to be bringing him back in Doomsday and in these movies. Now, as to what the Russos have planned for him, I have no idea. But just from this dialogue right here, it seems as if Thor's pretty scared. So we're going to have to wait and see on how that sort of works within the context of the movie. And speaking of these Doomsday my phone ran out of storage. So yeah, this movie is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what the Russos do with it. When we're talking about the likes of Civil War, Endgame, Infinity War, Winter Soldier, I'm obviously going to trust those guys who made those movies with these next two movies. Like, I don't understand as to why everyone is so skeptical about these next two movies. Granted, I can understand why they're skeptical. I understand it. It's a little bit of a rush, right? We're sort of introducing Doctor Doom a little late, right? We sort of teased him at the end of Fantastic Four, but was that enough? We don't know. Are we going to be able to establish him as a main threat in this universe? It's Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. Is it Victor Von Doom? Is it a Tony Stark variant? The Russos have confirmed that the death of Tony Stark will be a main integral part of this story in Doomsday. So everyone is sort of just really up in arms right now, just being like, what's happening? But I'm trusting the process right now. It's the Russos, it's Stephen McFeely, it's Kevin Feige, it's Chris Evans, it's Robert Downey Jr., it's Chris Hemsworth. So we are definitely going to be in for something. I just hope that it's at least good. It doesn't have to be spectacular or great, but I just hope that it's great. I just hope that it's good. And yeah, I can't wait for these next two movies of Doomsday and Secret Wars. Anyway, I'm so sorry for my stuttery self today. It is 11:18 at night, so I am probably a little tired. I just got back from a friend's birthday dinner, so I'm a little worn out. But thank you all so much for bearing with me if you did indeed make it through the video. But yeah, Thor back in Doomsday. Brand new day trailer got leaked yesterday. That was crazy. I did a video on that. You can go check it out. Yeah, please make sure to share with friends and family. And I've been Joshua Arce, Joshua Reviews, Movies, and More. Please make sure to comment down below your thoughts on this news. Take care and peace.